All right, we've got a problem here that asks us to find an equation of the plane through the points A, B, and C. All right, so I'm just going to go ahead and plot these real quick. Point A would be 0, 1, 1, right there. Point B would be 1, 0, 1. And point C is going to be 1, 1, 0. And these are 3 points on the plane for which we're trying to find the equation. So to start this off, we're going to find 2 vectors, each stemming from the same point. So I'm just going to pick A. So one can be AB and one can be AC, just like that. So starting with AB, find that, we subtract the A values from the B's. So that's going to be 1 minus 0, 0 minus 1, and 1 minus 1, which will leave us with 1, negative 1, and 0 for that vector. And we'll just call it U for short. All right, and then AC going to give us 1 minus 0, 1 minus 1, and 0 minus 1, which will be 1, 0, negative 1, and we'll call that one V for short. And if we find the cross product of U and V, it's going to give us a vector that is perpendicular to the plane that we're trying to find. So let's see, U was 1, negative 1, 0. V was 1, 0, negative 1. So U cross V is going to be equal to IJK 1, negative 1, 0, 1, 0, negative 1. And for our i's, it's going to be negative 1 times negative 1, which gives us 1, minus 0 times 0, which gives us 0. So we'll just leave that 1 minus 0 I minus, our j is going to be 1 times negative 1, which is going to be negative 1, minus 0 times 1, which is just going to be 0, j, plus our k's are going to be 1 times 0, which is 0, minus negative 1 times 1, which is going to be negative 1. Okay. Now to shorten this up, 1 minus 0 will be 1i, minus negative 1 minus 0 is just negative 1. So it becomes plus 1j, plus 0 minus negative 1 is just 1k. So now we have this new vector that is I plus j plus k, and that's equivalent to 1, 1, 1. And now we can use our formula for a plane, which is a x minus x naught plus b times y minus y naught plus c times z minus z naught, all equal to 0. So for our a values, we just found those in this vector. So all of those values are going to be 1. So we can plug in any point for our x naught, y naught, and z naught. So we'll just plug in point A, which was equal to 0, 1, 1. So we've got 0 is equal to 1 times x minus 0 plus 1 times y minus 1 plus 1 times z minus 1. X minus 0 plus y minus 1 plus z minus 1 all equal to 0. So we can simplify this and get x plus y plus z minus 2 all equal to 0. And that is actually our solution for the equation of this plane.